Alright, welcome to another video. It's been a while since I've put out something longer than just shorts because I've just been doing shorts. But the shorts have been working out, so the subscriber count went up to like 43. So we're at 43. I'm trying to get to 100 before the year ends, but I don't think that's gonna happen. There's only like 25 days left in the year. But hey, if you're watching this, subscribe. It'll really help. Today I have a bit of a different type of video. I'm pretty much just gonna go over how I structure my chest workout, and I'm gonna be doing this for legs as well, and for legs, for back. I'm just pretty much gonna be recording a full raw workout of how I do things, just tips and tricks on how to structure your workout. You know, if you're going in strictly to hit chest, which is pretty much what I essentially did in this video. For this workout, I'm gonna show you how to do that and how to go about it, with a couple accessories as well. You don't want to just go in and strictly just hit chest, which you could, but you might as well try to get something else in there too. In this case, I did biceps. Usually it's chest and triceps, but the chest and bicep pump just feels crazy to me. So we're gonna get right into it. Step one before your workout. Step one is you got to get cracked off the pre. All right, so for this workout, I used Christopher's Secret Stuff from Get Raw Nutrition. You can use my code for, I think it's 5 or 10% off. But the pump from this was freaking insane. At the end, I'll show some videos of it. But yeah, let's just get right into the video. So we're drinking our pre, and now it's time to warm up. And I like warming up with a stretch movement, either the Pec Dec or the seated cable fly. I like doing these just because a standing cable fly, you have to focus on other things like pretty much keeping your balance, and you won't be able to load the weight as much. On the Pec Dec and the cable fly seated, you can load the weight and really focus on squeezing. Now, this is our warm up, but we are trying to go pretty heavy. So you're gonna warm up to a weight where the last 2 reps are a struggle. And if you need a spot, you ask for a spot to get those last 2 reps in. I didn't have one, so this is where your last rep should look like, right here, where you can't really get it through all the way, but with a spot, they'll definitely get you there. Now for our compact movement, I chose the Incline Smith machine. Why the Smith machine? I chose the Smith machine mostly just because if we do regular incline barbell bench press, right, there's just other factors that go into it. But on the Smith machine, you can really isolate the pecs, and that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to get the most out of our pecs and really load the weight until we're, again, 2 working sets where the last 2 reps are a struggle. Again, if you need a spot, definitely ask for one to get you those last 2 reps. After that, we're going straight into a flat dumbbell press. You don't have to go super heavy on this now, because at this point, if you've gone heavy on your warm-up and you've gone heavy on the barbell bench press or your incline Smith machine press or your regular incline barbell press, if you've gone heavy on that, then you don't have to necessarily go heavy on the dumbbells as well. Normally I'm pushing like 70 or 80s. At this point, I am tired. At this point, my chest is fried, so the weight got lowered to 55s. Again, we're doing 2 working sets, and that means that the last 2 reps, again, should be a struggle to get up. You don't need to necessarily go to failure on this one, just because our chest is already fried, so we're just trying to get the last little bit of our chest to burn out here. And yeah, so 2 working sets. You can warm up to the weight that feels good, and then hit your 2 working sets. So 4th exercise, and this is the last exercise I had for the chest part of this workout. We're going with cable flies from high to low, so we can hit the lower part of our chest, because with the first 3 movements we've hit the upper part and the chest as a whole. So now we're trying to isolate the lower pecs. And again, you really want to load the weight to where you can get 8 reps, 10 reps, with them being the last 2 reps being hard. Again, 2 working sets, and really focus on the squeeze. And yeah, that's it for chest. So now we're moving on to our accessory, which is gonna be biceps. Usually people pair this with triceps, and I usually do too, but I've been switching it around where I've been doing biceps with my chest workouts. And we're only doing 2 exercises. So this first exercise, clearly the 30 pounds was not heavy enough. So consider that a warm-up. That doesn't count as your working set. We have 2 working sets, so I moved the weight up to 50 pounds. And at this point, it was quite heavy. It was the right weight for me. Maybe I could have got 60 pounds, but there was no 60 pounds there for me to do so. And we're doing them on the bench to eliminate swinging and to really eliminate the front delts from working, so we can really isolate the biceps. So you really want to train this movement in the eccentric part to really burn out. So really focus on the weight down, and you can go up as fast as you can, but you really want to focus on the weight down because that's where you're gonna get the most work for your bicep. And last movement to end the day. So this is the 6th exercise, I believe. I got this one from JPG because I tried it out and it worked, so I added it. And so you're pretty much gonna go into a squat, or you can do. I did it sitting for one of them, so you don't have to be on your knees. But on your knees. You don't have to pop a squat like that. But yeah, so you're gonna do 2 sets of this stuff. That first one where you're squatting, you don't go to failure. You leave like 2 in the tank. Then you get up and you do them like this. And on this one, you go to failure. So really try again. Focus on the eccentric part.
Go. Go.
Cool, and that's the end of this workout. I suck at explaining things sometimes, so if that voiceover was kind of scuffed, you can blame me for that. But I hope that really helps. A lot of times we go into the gym and we're kind of going in guessing. So you really want to have a plan before you go into the gym, because you don't want to go and waste a lot of your time. I think that workout took me and my friend about an hour and some change to do. So you don't want to spend too much time in the gym, because who wants to spend a lot of time in the gym? When I go by myself, I think I go for max an hour. I get all my work in an hour. I think I'm doing 4 exercises, 5 exercises, and yeah, that's how I do it, because more is not always more. So you may be doing a lot of sets, a lot of volume and stuff, but it's junk if you're not going to failure or going to at least leaving 1 in the tank, 2 in the tank. Because if you're just doing a bunch of reps and you're hitting 8 to 10 reps and you're like, cool, that's good, that's what I wanted to do, but realistically you could have done 5 more, so you're really not doing much there. So yeah, hope that helps. TED Talk is over, and yeah, please like and subscribe. Closing in on not even closing in, but we're almost halfway to 100 subscribers, so let's do it. We can get there.